Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you need some motivation, you clicked on the right video because you are going to find the motivation you need to clean. I put together some of my videos to create this long form video because I know that some of you will enjoy watching this long video. You will have time to really clean with me. And if you are new to my channel, you will be able to see how far I came from. So sit back and relax to watch this long form video, or maybe take your broom, your dustpan, your mop, and let's clean together right now. If you are new to my channel, I want to say that for months I was fighting depression. I was very stressed with a lot of different life things, I have to say, and cleaning was last on my list. I was just working, trying to take care of my family, fighting to cook every day, but deep cleaning my home was the last thing on my list. But right now I am trying to build new habits. I am in a better mental space, I can say, to try to see if I can keep up with everything that I have to do. I'm working very hard for that. It's not easy, it's not simple. If you don't know, I am a mom of 5 boys and I have young children, so it's not simple to keep the place organized. We all have different reasons why our home is messy. I don't come to talk about the reason why my home is messy, and I don't want to know why your home is messy, but we are going to try to motivate each other to see if we can clean it, okay? Because when we have a clean home, we all know that it's good for our mental health. It's good for our health in general, because a messy place can really cause even more stress and a lot of anxiety. If you watch my videos, you know that I have a bad history with laundry. You know that, right? Because it's hard for me to keep up with all the laundry that I have. It's very hard for me to keep up. So right now what I did, I tried to keep only one basket in the hallway. When I see that the basket is about to be full, it means that it's time to do laundry. I read all your comments. I see that a lot of people say that they do laundry every day, but I don't want to do laundry every day. I have a big washing machine and dryer. I have the bigger size. I don't want to turn on my washing machine and run it for few pieces of clothes. I want to know that when I run it, I have a load of laundry. So my way to manage that is to keep only one basket in the hallway. When I see that it's about to be full, it's time to do laundry. I try to discipline myself with that. Since I did the laundry, this is what I do. And on the day that I do laundry, I never had more than 2 loads, because a full basket like that can do about 2 loads of laundry, which is not a lot. After I put the first load of laundry, I went downstairs. I had few orders to process. I processed my orders, I packed everything, and then I started to clean. I'm showing you everything in the order that I did them, you know. That was part of my day as well. That's why sometimes I start to clean and I don't finish, because by the time I finish to process orders, I pack, and I have to cook, I don't feel like cleaning anymore. But I also have to say that thank God I had food. Since I started to cook for the whole week, my life has changed. If you are going to a lot of stress like that, you don't have time to clean, you're working, you have to cook, please try to see if you can plan your food. Try to see if you can have some food ready. that will be very, very helpful for you. It's empty. I have to keep it like that. I just had 2 loads to wash. That's amazing. Now I started to clean downstairs. As usual, the first thing that I do is what is bothering me the most. As I explained to you, this table is always messy. It is so easy for people to put stuff in there. As you can see, I remove all type of things. So this table is always messy. There's toy on it. There is coats, sweaters. During the winter, the dining room is more messy, because of the cold situation. So it's very hard to keep this space clear. But to be honest with you, when I'm clearing the place, it doesn't take that long. In 5 minutes, I can just call the boys, come pick up your coats, and I remove what's on the table, and I feel better already. I would like for you to remember that you can't change in one day. You can build new habits, but it will be impossible for you to change in one day. That's not possible. That's not in real life. You can clean your house in one day, but keeping it clean, it's another story. Because to keep it clean, you need to build new habits, and you need to know exactly what to do to make the place look clean, even when it's not clean. The past few weeks, this is what I was doing. I was trying to make myself feel better so I can continue to clean the place. So please, if you are watching this video, remember that you can change in one day. Work on yourself so you can feel better and better every day. Another thing that you need to remember is that building new habits takes time. And to do that, you need to make yourself comfortable mentally. What I mean by making yourself comfortable mentally is that do what is bothering you the most. This is what I'm doing for real. I do what is bothering me, even if I don't do nothing else, but at least I try to make myself feel good every day. And honestly, when I do that, I feel like I'm productive. Maybe for someone else, I'm not, but for me, I am. The thing is, you're not doing what you're doing for other people. You are doing it for yourself. If you feel like you're doing great and you know that you are trying your best, it's all good. So that's why I keep saying make yourself feel better. And that's how you're going to be more and more productive every day. To be productive, you need to redefine productivity for yourself. Let me say that when I'm talking, I keep saying you, but I'm also talking to myself. I'm also talking to myself because I'm actually working on myself as well, and I'm sharing with you. So don't worry if I keep saying you. I know that I'm not perfect. I am a work in progress. Yeah, let me go back to what I was saying. I said that to redefine productivity because we are in different period and level in life. We are not the same. what is productivity and a great achievement for me may be a failure for some people. I may wake up, I eat, I clear my dining table, I clear my counters, and I sweep. And I have a great day because I feel like I did something to keep my house more pleasant to live in. And others may think that I didn't do well, and that's okay. Because remember, I'm not doing it for other people, I'm doing it to make myself feel better. When I feel better, I can do more. But if I'm all stressed, I will not be able to work at all. I remember I was reading one of my comments, and then someone said, "I am sorry, lady, you tried, but you didn't clean well." And she was saying that you didn't wipe down your cabinets, you didn't move your stove, you didn't vacuum all corners. She was saying a lot of things, but I was like, that's for her, She's right. I didn't do that. But that was not my priority. My problem wasn't the cabinets. My problem wasn't all corners. I'm not there yet. She's there. I'm not there yet. So to be able to do that, at least I have to deal with the mess around me. We are in different level. Maybe today I'm deep cleaning, and today what you can do is to start. We are in different period in life. Just be you and do what is gonna make you feel good. Okay, don't listen to other people. Even when you're watching someone for motivation, it doesn't mean that you have to be doing the exact same work that the person is doing. Remember, we are in different period. Like few weeks back, I had a ton of laundry to do, right? My priority was laundry. Today, I finished with the bunch of laundry that I had to do. Maybe today you have a lot of laundry to do. So we are in different situation. We are in different period. I keep saying that. So don't listen to other people. Be you. Make yourself feel better. That's why I keep saying that. And this is what I'm applying in my life. It's impossible to please everyone. You will never be able to please everyone. So the main goal is you. You have a heart. Your heart will not lie to you. Your heart will let you know when you did well. And trust me, your mental will approve the work. Your mental will make you feel the peace. You will feel the peace, and you will feel the productivity. You will feel the achievement. Listen to your heart. You will know what you did well. You will know what you did wrong. You will know what you need to change, and you will know what to do next. I was surprised to see how dirty the couch was. Oh my God, but it was about time to clean it. And this is what I was trying to explain to you. Last time when I was cleaning the living room, I couldn't do that because I was in a different state, I can say. I had a lot of boxes, a lot of things that I had to deal with. I had a lot of laundry that I couldn't handle. That was honestly not my priority. But now, listen to this. I finished with the laundry. I had food because I'm planning my meal. I can do that. So that's why I'm telling you, try to make yourself feel better. Try to see if you can fix the main problem. And when you do that, you will feel like you're more productive. And don't get confused when I use the word productivity, because in my world, being productive doesn't mean that you are doing everything that you are supposed to do or everything that people think you may be doing. In my world, being productive means self-improvement. In my world, being productive means doing something that make me feel better. You have to redefine productivity for real. If not, you will never be able to do more and more every day, because you know what's going to happen to you. You're going to be stressed. You're going to feel like you're doing everything wrong. You're going to feel like you're a bad person. You're a bad mom, a bad woman. You're not taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of everybody else. And you're going to go into depression. And things going to be worse and worse. I thank God for prayers. I thank God for faith, because if I can be speaking to you today, it's because of prayers. I felt the exact same way that I just described to you right now. I felt like I was really bad. I was doing everything the wrong way. But thank God, I feel strong right now. I feel motivated because of prayers. That's a real thing that I'm telling you right now. If you are a believer, please pray about your present situation that you don't like, and believe that God can and will help you. And trust me, He will talk to you. You will know in your heart what to do, what is wrong, and what to do next. This is what I was trying to tell you earlier. Your heart will let you know what to do. Something that I want to say before I end this video is that right now I feel much better. I feel much better not because I'm doing everything perfectly. I feel better because I try to make a list of things that I want to manage in a more healthy way. You heard that? I'm not doing better because I'm doing everything perfectly, but I'm doing better because I'm trying to manage what is bothering me. By the way, I was shocked. When I pushed the couch, I saw so many bottles there. You will see that soon. I was shocked. To go back to what I was saying, I try to manage what is bothering me. You see, cooking was a big stress in my life. Cooking was an everyday stress. So that's why I decided to cook. I decided to make a menu, to meal plan, and I'm doing so much better just because I don't have to cook every day. Oh, my life has changed. And you know, because I have food, I also have less dishes to do. Because before, I used to cook almost every day, sometimes twice a day. But right now, I don't have so many pots to wash. You see, I have a big mess in the kitchen right now because I just cooked a lot of food. So that's why. It's like I have to deal with a big mess like that every time I meal prep. But before, it was an everyday situation. That's a big improvement, and I feel like I'm more productive because I don't have to cook. I can clean. I know that the laundry is a big problem for me, so I'm trying to manage the laundry as well. So you don't have to do everything perfectly, because remember, building new habits takes time, but at least try to see if you can make yourself feel better. Remember that if you can manage to make yourself feel better, you will do more and more every day. Try to be consistent. You don't have to make a big list of things that you're gonna do every day, but put some little task. For example, you can say that I'm going to make my bed every day. And if you can manage to be consistent, with making your bed every day, you will see that slowly you will put your shoes away. You will see that you will put your clothes away. So being productive means work to make positive changes. Okay? If you can manage to do that, I promise you, you will do more and more every day. You will feel better every day. What was hard for you to do few weeks back or few months back, when you start to do little things every day, you will see, oh, that was easy. That was easy. And when you think about it, sometimes clearing a place takes about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm for real. When I'm looking at the place, I'm like, oh my God, it's so messy. And when I start, I clear the table in 5 minutes. I clear my counters in 5 minutes. And you can clear your table, clear your counters in 15 to 20 minutes. You just have to put cleaning on your to-do list. I realized that was one of my biggest mistakes. I'm very busy. I am doing a lot of different things for real, but I didn't put cleaning on my to-do list. And you don't have to put that you're gonna clean every day, but put that you're gonna clean for 15 minutes or 20 minutes every day. I promise you, if you can do that, you will see that you do a lot. 20 minutes, it's a lot. You can sweep in 20 minutes. You can pick up some stuff in 20 minutes. You just have to put cleaning on your to-do list. And trust me, you will be surprised to see how much you can get done in 20 minutes. If you try that, please come back to my channel to let me know how much you got done. Hi, Nick. Yes, my love. You wanna jump? No, be careful. You gonna put everything on the floor very soon?
Yeah.
Right now, I am almost done with the living room and hallway. As you can see, this is a very long video. I'm not gonna put everything in this video. I will do a part 2. I still have to deep clean the kitchen, wash the dishes. I'm gonna deep clean my bedroom. I'm gonna do the hallway upstairs. I may also clean the walls because I'm not there yet. The walls are really dirty, but I'm not there yet. Okay, I will clean them, but I will do everything slowly. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and leave me your nice comment. Okay, don't forget to do that. And after you've subscribed, please turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. This is how the living room was before. As you can see, it was a real mess and it was really dirty. And this is how the place is right now. Right now, everything is clean and well organized. The place look and smell clean. You can't smell it, but I'm telling you, everything smells so fresh and clean. I could feel the difference. I could see it and feel it. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave your comment down below. I always say it, your comment may be exactly what someone needed. So please leave your comment. It will be very helpful. I really hope that the video motivated you. Please let me know in the comment section, and trust me, when you leave a nice comment, I am so motivated and I feel so happy, and you know that I read and answer to all your comments. So please let me know in the comment section, okay? Today I'm excited to share this cleaning video with you. As you can see, my counters are really messy. I have a lot of dirty dishes, and the whole dining area is also messy. You will see because I am going to walk you through so you can see how it is now. So after, you can see the change. If you clicked on this video, please don't skip that part because I am going to share something very important with you. The first thing I would like for you to keep in mind is that having a clean home is good, but it doesn't make you a good or a bad person. If your home is messy right now, don't make yourself feel bad saying that you are a bad mom or a bad person. You know, I've been through it. Sometimes I'm looking at my house, I feel like I'm ungrateful because I have a nice place and I can't keep it spotless. And when I start thinking like that, you know what happened? I feel sad, I feel depressed, I feel like, oh, I can't handle this, I'm not good. I feel so guilty, like I'm not taking care of my children. Oh my God, I can't manage my home. I'm terrible, especially when you are watching people in the internet showing you nice and beautiful home. Like you think, why I can't keep up? How they do it? And then you start thinking bad about yourself. So I want to remind you that a clean home doesn't make you a good person, and a messy home doesn't make you a bad person, okay? Cleaning can't define who you are. The next thing I want you to know, you may be shocked, but let me tell you, all homes are messy sometimes. Nobody can come here and say, my home is never messy. The thing is, some people, they can clean it right away. Some people, they can clean it in few hours. Some people, it may take them few days to clean it. Some people may take months to clean it. But every home is messy unless you're not living there. I'm telling you all that so you can remember that you're not a bad person. If your home is messy, you have dirty dishes, you have mess around the house, know that you are not a bad person, okay? It's good to clean it and we are going to clean it together. But don't make yourself feel terrible, because if you do that, you will never be able to get up to do it, because you're gonna feel bad, you're gonna feel depressed, you're gonna feel sad. You are not gonna be in the right mood to clean. If you have a messy home right now and you have no motivation to get up to clean it, let me tell you how you can make yourself get up. At least this is what I do. When I feel like I can't clean, I have no motivation to clean, I talk to myself and I tell myself, let me just go do something that's gonna make me feel better. This is what I always say. I don't say that, okay, I'm just gonna clean this whole place because it's annoying me. I know that I will not be able to do it because sometimes the mess is all over the place. Like right now, it's on my counter, on my desk, on my dining table. The floor is dirty, and don't forget that we are tired. So if you say that you're not gonna do nothing, I talk to myself. I don't go hard on myself. I say, okay, I'm just gonna do something that's gonna at least make me feel better. Like in this video, I started with the counters. Because the counters, when they are messy, they are annoying. Like, I can't function. When I'm going down the stairs, I'm looking at the counters, very, very messy. They are enough to make me have a bad day. So I was like, let me just clear the counters. That made me get up. I didn't say that I was cleaning the whole place, but I said, let me at least go and clear the counters. After I piled up the dirty dishes very nicely in the sink and next to the sink, I was like, the next thing is the table. So I asked my boys to break the boxes for me, because they can do that. I always try to make them do something so they don't think that mommy has to do everything. I always do that. I make them do some stuff because they are part of the house. They can help. They need to help. So I asked them to break the boxes for me because all these boxes were empty. They also cleared the desk a little bit for me. They put away some stuff. And then after they finished to do their part, I went and I do my part. While everybody was busy cleaning, organizing, I was recording them. I didn't even realize, and look at my baby boy.
Get up, baby boy. Get up. Go sit down. What are you doing, Nick? Go sit. No, don't do that. You're going to fall. Sit down. Don't do that, Nick. Nick, that's dangerous. Don't do that. Nick and Svi, listen to mama. Nick. Nick, don't do that. Nick, listen to mama. Nick, no. No. That's it. You're gonna fall. Sit down. That's not even funny. Don't do that, Nick. You can't be on the counter. Take him upstairs.
Earlier in this video, I talked about doing what is annoying first, what is bothering you. So you have to do that first. But for me, I don't need to write nothing down because I know exactly what is bothering me. And if I can get up to clean, I know exactly what I'm gonna do, and I'm not gonna be distracted because I know myself. I know that the hardest part for me is to start. That's my problem. My problem is to start cleaning. But when I start cleaning, most of the time I can do much more than expected. I just have to motivate myself to get up, to leave everything else that I was doing. If I was working, whatever I was doing, even if I was laying down, I just want to motivate myself to get up. So after I get up, I know that I'm gonna do a lot. That's how I am. But some people, they are not like that. So you need to know yourself. Know yourself. So if you know that you have to motivate yourself to say that I'm going to do everything, and you will respect that you're going to do everything, you will do it. So tell yourself that, okay, I have to get up and do everything. But if you know that you can't talk to yourself like that, like me, I can't talk to myself like that, because just because I know that I have so much to do, I will just be discouraged. So I'm not like that. But if you know that you like that, don't listen to me. Tell yourself that you're gonna do everything. But if you just like me, just start by saying that I'm gonna do that, and start by the most annoying thing. Okay? And as I was telling you, you can also write them down. I don't write things down because I know what is annoying me, But if you can't focus and you know that you're going to be distracted, you will forget, write a note, make a list of things, and don't put too many things on the list. Okay? To start, you can think about 2 things. Because I think if you write too many things down, you will look at the list and you will be like, oh, too much. Or something else that you can do, you can be realistic and write everything down, but check 2 as to do now. After you do the 2 most annoying things, for example, you can say that I'm going to pick up things on the floor if that is annoying to you. I'm just giving you an example. You can say, okay, I'm going to clear my counters. You can say everything on the list, but check just 2 that you're going to get done now. Okay? If while you're doing it, you feel like doing more, just do more. Do more until you feel like you're tired and you can't. But don't check everything on the list as things that you have to do now, because I think that it's not gonna be good. As you can see, the place is clear. You see, just by clearing off the table, the desk, sweeping up the floor, clearing off the counters, the place looks good to me, even with my dirty dishes. You see the pile over there? It doesn't bother me so much. It doesn't bother me so much. And when I clear the place, I'm motivated to finish washing them. That's me. That's why I always try to do what is making me upset. For example, when you are walking and you see stuff on the floor, you see toys on the floor. By me, I don't really have the toys problem because I make my kids pick them up. But when the floor, the surfaces like counters, table are not cleared, you're not in a good mood. You will not be able to be yourself, to think, and to clean. So that's why I talk to myself like that. I don't get up to clean. I get up to make myself feel better. So remember that. I don't get up to clean, especially to clean everything. I get up to make myself feel better. You can say that. I don't get up to clean, but I get up to make myself feel better. If you didn't start cleaning yet, say it like that. I'm not going to get up to clean everything, but I'm going to get up to at least make myself feel better. I want to take this time to say that if you are still watching this video, you are truly amazing. You are really amazing, and I really appreciate you for that. If you like what you're watching, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not a subscriber, and turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. I will greatly appreciate it. At this point, I was almost finished. As you can see, I only had one pot and few cups in front of me. When I get something done, I'm excited. I'm excited because I know you are the same. When you have things around you, you are really stressed and you are really in a bad mood. So we don't want that for ourselves. We don't deserve that. We deserve a clean place. It's good to build good cleaning habits. It's good. It's good in every way. It's good for our health and mental health as well. I am finally done with the dishes. After I finish washing them, I put everything on the counter to dry, to air dry because I was not going to dry all that, okay? I kept them on the counter and then I said that I will finish to put them away and mop the place tomorrow. The next day, when I woke up, the first thing I did was to put away the dry dishes because you see, the next morning everything was dry, so I didn't have to do the extra work of putting everything away. Sometimes you have to be soft on yourself. You don't have to push too hard to do unnecessary things. I left everything for one more day on the counter, and that's it. I didn't spend my energy doing that. Drying clean dishes was definitely not in my to-do list. After I finish to put away the dishes, I put a clean garbage bag and then I am gonna clean the stove because I didn't clean that yet. My stove was really dirty. You can see that. Ugh. I'm gonna show you very soon. It's gross, but I'm being real with you. I am gonna show you that right now. It was really dirty. You can see the first paper towel that I wiped down the stove with. It is gross. Yeah, and then after that, I cleaned it again and I rinsed it. I rinsed it multiple times until I see that the paper towel stays white. You will see that very soon. I'm showing you everything so you don't feel bad about yourself, okay? You are not the only person with a dirty stove. A lot of people don't show that, but it is a very common thing. When you cook on the stove, you burning the food, it happens. And when you can, you will clean it. Don't worry, you are not crazy, you're normal. I purchased a new decorative tray for my kitchen. I originally had a white and gold one, but it was very old, so I threw it away. I was using this marble tray, while I was waiting for the new tray, so it arrived. I am going to put it right now. Look how dirty is my flower vase. When I'm quickly cleaning the kitchen, I always forget about it. And you know what it is? It's exposed to everything. Coffee, drink. My kids, most of the time, they sit there to eat. So it is very exposed. This is something that I should be wiping down at least every 2 to 3 days. But I always forget about it because most of the time when I'm cleaning, I'm just doing it to make myself feel good, I don't see the flower vase. The flower vase don't really bother me, so that's why I always forget about it most of the time. But it needs to be cleaned more often. This side of the counter is always dirty because my kids, again, they sit there to eat, they drop stuff. If you don't have little kids, you don't know what I'm talking about. But when you have little children, everything is dirty. The bar stools, the side of the counter, everything is really dirty. So it is a lot of work. And if you come to my house later on, you may see that it's dirty again, because they are constantly dropping stuff. Yeah, this is my reality. But I was very, very motivated to get it done today. I did a very detailed work, and I still have to do more because I have to move my stove, move my fridge, but this is for another day. Now I'm showing you how was the place before. As you can see, everything was really messy, and wait for it because you're gonna see how the place is right now. Okay, I love to do the comparison, so you're gonna see it soon. I really hope that you enjoyed watching the video as much as I enjoyed recording it. Most importantly, I hope that the video motivated you. And if you like what you're watching, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you are not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe so we can grow the family. And also, don't forget to leave your comment. As I love to say it, your comment may be what somebody else needed. And if you think that the video is going to be useful to someone, please share it. It will be very helpful. So today I am sharing with you part 3 of me deep cleaning my whole entire home. In part 1, I shared with you the living room. If you didn't watch the video, please check out the description box because I'm gonna put the link for you. In part 2, I started to clean the kitchen, as you can see. So today I am going to continue with the kitchen because the kitchen was a big job. What I'm doing today, it's something that I supposed to do months ago because I could see that my place was dirty, my kitchen was sticky, all my appliances were really, really bad, the drawers. But I didn't have the energy to do it. It wasn't the time yet. But right now, I got up and I decided to do all of that. You see all these covers, the plastic covers, they are all trashed. Some of the bowls, I don't even have them anymore. You can see that I have a lot of plastic covers, but I don't have a lot of plastic bowls because I decided to use more glass right now. I threw out a lot of the bowls already, but I kept all the covers. I don't know why they were in the corner. I just kept them. I didn't have the energy to go through the plastic covers to see what I need to keep. So today I did it, and almost all of the plastic covers were trash. after I removed everything that I didn't need there, the cabinet was empty. Now I have space to put really what I need. You see, I got a whole bag. Right now, I am going to clean behind the fridge. To do that, I had to call my husband. The fridge is heavy. I didn't want to do it myself. It took me hours to do the whole thing, but I really did it. In my other videos, I talked about the laundry. I talked about cooking. These things were very, very hard for me to manage, and they were a stress in my life. But you see, this dirty kitchen was a constant stress. It was like a reminder in my head all the time. You really need to clean this place. This place is dirty. Like every time I come here, I see it. In the beginning, it was causing me a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, but I tried to manage my stress at the end because I was like, I need to have mercy on myself. I need to understand myself. I know that I'm not doing it on purpose. I will do it when I can, and I will get it done. I learned to speak to myself, and that calmed me down, and that helped me a lot. The harder you go on yourself, the more difficult it's gonna be for you to get out of your situation. I'm telling you that for real. When I learned to have mercy on myself, I started to feel better mentally, and I was more calm. Talk to yourself, but talk to yourself the nicest way you can. Talk to yourself like you would do for a loved one, for a friend, okay? You would never curse a friend. You would never curse a loved one. You would encourage them. You would tell them, you can, you will do it. You can do it. Don't worry. You will not stay like that. Things will change. You will feel better. So talk to yourself like that. And also what I learned to do, I learned to promise myself some little things that I know that I can respect. I promise to myself to make my bed every day. I promise to myself to clean after myself when I'm cooking. I'm just giving you personal examples, but you know your house, you know what you need to work on. You can just take the idea and apply it on your life, like make some small promises to yourself. And when you complete the task that you promised to yourself, cheer yourself up. Don't look at what you didn't get done, but look at what you got done. That will make you feel so good. That will make you feel better. And that will calm you down. And when you are calmed down, mentally, you will be ready to do more. That's the way it is. And even if you didn't get it done one day, don't give up on yourself. Don't curse yourself. Okay? Just cheer yourself up and talk to yourself. Tell yourself that, okay, I will get it done tomorrow. I can do this. Don't say bad words about yourself. Don't call yourself lazy, like I will never be able to do that. Don't say stuff like that because it's not helping. And also, you're not lazy. I want you to know that you are not lazy. You are stressed, but not lazy. You are depressed, but not lazy. Okay? You need help, but not lazy. When I say that you need help, you can take it like two different ways. You need help in the house because in your home, you for sure have a lot to do. Maybe you don't have someone around who can really help you with cleaning, with cooking, or you don't have money to pay someone to help you, but you do need help. And you may also need a professional to help you, to guide you so you can manage everything in a more healthy way. So you are not lazy. You need help. Sometimes we think that we need to do everything when we are not supposed to do everything. You need help. You're stressed. You're depressed. You are busy doing other things. Give it the name you want to give it, but you are not lazy. I would really love for you to remember that. Let me give you a shocking news. I don't know if you realize that, but a lot of the big influencers that we are watching with nice houses, like big mansion, clean and organized place all the time, they are not doing everything by themselves, okay? A lot of them are creating content. They are just showing you how to organize your home, but it doesn't mean that it is real life. In real life, they have people working for them to help them keep their place clean and organized. Some of them, while they are vlogging, they say it, my cleaners came, they cleaned the place. So me and you, we don't have people cleaning for us. So it is hard to keep a place clean in real life. That's the way it is. I told you all that so you can be you, okay? You don't know what people are doing off camera. You don't know what people are doing inside their home. So don't compare your home to someone else's home. It doesn't work like that. It's not gonna help you. Just be you, work on yourself, do the best you can, and I know that you will feel better and better. This drawer was so messy, I can't even explain it. I found all types of things right here. It is really a junk drawer. But today I'm gonna empty it out and leave it the way it's supposed to be. This drawer was very hard to clean. The more I was removing things, the more I saw that I have piece of papers. I had so many different things that I had to remove. I started to feel tired. If only I realized that it was that bad, I would leave it for another day. But when I realized that I had so much in here, it was already too late, because I started to remove things already, and I was like, let me just finish it. But for real, I had to do it another day because I already did so much. And look, I even found money in there. I forgot about this. I put it there and I forgot about $100. You see, I found money in there. There was money in the back as well. You see, I found another $9. At least that was great because I forgot about this, for real. I didn't even know I had money there. Can you believe that all that came out of one drawer? I even found toothbrushes. I found 2 of my baby's toothbrushes because sometimes after I brush his teeth, is crying for me to let him do it by himself, and I just give him the brush and let him learn. And I guess just took the brushes downstairs and put them in this drawer. I promise you, sometimes I look and I'm wondering, where can the brush go? Where is my baby's brush? And a lot of the time I just take new brushes. But now I understand because I found 2 of the brushes. While I was cleaning, my husband was taking care of my youngest boy because when he's with me, he can distract me a little bit, and make me leave what I'm doing. Every time he comes downstairs, I'm like, please, can you go to daddy? Go to daddy because mommy's busy. When I say that, he would just go and stay upstairs for a while. But because I spent so much time cleaning, at some point he was crying to go downstairs. And then my husband had to let him go. So I said, if you want to be here with me, you have to sit down. He said, okay, sit down. I put him on a chair. He didn't want to be on the chair. He wanted to be on the counter so he can feel very, very close to me. He agreed to sit, but not on a chair, on the counter. I love this boy, and this boy loves his mama too. As you can see, I really cleaned all corners. I really hope that after you watch this video, you find the motivation you need to get up and clean your place, because it's so good for our mental health. We all know how we feel when the house is dirty, and we know how we feel when the house is clean. We know how good it feels, so amazing to have a clean place. So I really hope that you find the motivation you need to get up and clean your place. If you are watching and you are not a subscriber, also please subscribe and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss another video from me. Finished cleaning the microwave and the bowl, I had to stop cleaning because I was too tired. I said, okay, I did almost everything. Let me just stop, because I was tired. When I'm telling you that I was tired, it was too much. So right now I am just going to finish the work that I started. The kitchen is pretty clean now. It doesn't look clean, but it is clean. So right now I'm gonna finish to wipe down the cabinets. I'm gonna take the garbage out, because on this side right here, you don't see that, it is really messy there. I am gonna just tackle all the mess and take the garbage out, and I'm all done. I finished to mop the floor. Right now I am just wiping down the tray so I can put it back on the counter, and then I can say that I am all done with the kitchen. This is the final look. The place is very clean. Everything is clean and shiny. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is part 4 of me deep cleaning my home. I deep cleaned my living room in part 1, and after that I deep cleaned my kitchen. You saw that I had to do part 2 and part 3 for the kitchen because the kitchen was really dirty. You all saw that. If you didn't watch the video, please check out the description box because I will put all the links there for you so you can see how far I came from. But to give you an idea, if you just came across my channel, my kitchen was really dirty. I don't want to say messy, but dirty. Everything was super dirty. If you don't know, I went through a long period of depression. I was just fighting to do my everyday things that I have to do. So I was not deep cleaning my home. I was surviving. But now, thank God, I am doing much better. And today we are going to continue cleaning. I'm sharing with you today part 4. After I decluttered the kitchen cabinets, I got a lot of plastic bowls, plastic covers. So I put everything in the dining area. So today this is what I'm doing. I am sorting out everything because I have to recycle. And then we are going to clean this place. If you are going through a lot right now, if you are stressed, if you are depressed, if you are struggling to do your everyday things, if you are struggling to manage, don't go anywhere because I am going to share with you a few things that I'm doing to help me live with less stress and be more productive. That day I didn't really finish to clean the dining room because I had to leave and I came back very late. I didn't have a chance to finish. But the next day I took out the trash and then I am going to finish cleaning this place. I am going to tell you a few things that I think you need to get you out of the stressful situation that you're living in. Don't worry about the order that I'm classifying the recommendation because it doesn't mean that you have to do number 1 first or number 10 last. Do what will work best for you. The number 1 thing that I think you need is determination. If you don't want the change badly, it will not happen. If you know that you are suffering, go super hard after the change. I say that a lot on this channel. The change starts in your mental. If you don't want it, you can't get it. And go hard, go super hard after the change. We need determination to get out of the stressful situation that we are living in. No one can get you out. You need to get up for yourself and help yourself get out. Number 2, talk to someone you trust about it. Don't keep it a secret. If you have someone close to you that can motivate you, talk to that person. If you need a professional, talk to a professional. But don't keep it for yourself. Talk about your feelings and ask for help if you need to ask for help. Just be sure you talk to someone you can trust. Number 3, identify your main problem. This is very important because we have different problems. Some people, they are stressed because they are sick. It can be because of financial hardship, a relationship. It can be because of time management. You are overworking or you are not working. So our problems are different. Make sure you identify what is causing you to be stressed, what is causing you to have anxiety, what is causing you to be so depressed. Identify the main problems. Number 4, time management. Try to create a schedule for all the works that you have to do, small or big. Most of the time, stress is caused by having too much to do and not enough time to do what you have to do. So I said that in my other videos, you have to create a short to-do list and try to prioritize the most important things. In my words, do what is bothering you the most, but just create the list and start with the one that you know that is causing you more stress. Because trust me, a lot of the time we may not finish everything that we said that we're gonna do, but at least if you start with the most annoying thing, you will feel so much better. That's why I love to say, make yourself feel better every day. Start with that. If you know that your table is bothering you, start with your table. If you know that the floor, when it's messy, is bothering you, start with the floor. If you know that your counters are bothering you, start with that. If you know that cooking is a big stress, just cook. I explained to you how meal prepping helped me live with less stress because that was a big thing, a heavy weight on my shoulder. So you know your situation, start with what is more important for you. Number 5, do something you love. After focusing on what is more important for you, now the extra time, don't sit down thinking about what you didn't do, what you have left to do. Try to relax by doing something that you love. This is very important. Right now, I am going to take a music break and then I am going to come back with more. Number 6, learn to be grateful. Being grateful is so important for our mental health. Be grateful to God. Be grateful for yourself. You can buy a gratitude journal. That will help you to track what is positive in your life, and that will help you focus on the positive. Focusing on the negative will not help you. Some studies have indicated that being grateful has a lot of great benefits for our mental health and physical health as well. It's good for your heart, it lowers the blood pressure, and also it gives hope. So please learn to focus on the positive. Learn to smile. Learn to be happy. Learn to hope. Be thankful and be grateful to God for life, okay? If you can be thinking about stress, it's because you're alive. And if you're alive, it's not over yet. You have a chance to change. Number 7, practice self-care. Don't give up on yourself. Eat healthy. Love yourself. Say positive things and declare positive things over your life. That's self-care as well, Take a relaxing bath. Some of us are so stressed, we don't even have energy to take a shower. You don't have energy to even brush your teeth. Don't let go. Take care of yourself. It will help you a lot mentally. Number 8, find the motivation. Listen to people who have success stories. Don't listen to negative people. If you love reading, read a good book, watch a good video. Listen to people who can help you and motivate you. That is very important. I'm going to take another music break before I tell you 2 other things that I do. And I want to also say that if you are enjoying this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That will help my channel a lot. I will get more recommendation. And also, if you are watching and you are not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's grow the family even bigger, okay? I will greatly appreciate your support. Number 9, create time for friends and loved ones. Most of the time when we are stressed, we don't want to talk to people. In fact, the professionals are saying that this is one of the signs that someone is stressed. Like you feel like you don't want to talk to people, you want to be isolated. And this is so true. When we are stressed, we don't want to talk to nobody. But I want to say that even if you are not feeling well, it's the right time to talk to someone. Have a nice conversation on the phone with a loved one. It's a great way to forget about the mess around you and relax. It's so helpful to talk to someone. Just talk to someone. At least if you can focus on yourself, just focus on someone else. Talk to someone and do something nice for someone else, and that will help you feel better mentally. Rebuke the spirit of sadness and isolation. I'm sure that there's a lot of people We want to hear something from you. Sometimes we see the phone calls, we don't even answer the phone calls because we don't feel like talking, we are stressed. But I'm telling you, don't do that. Just answer the phone call and talk to someone. You will be surprised to see how helpful is that. Number 10, put aside some time each day to clean or to declutter something. If you can take 10 to 20 minutes every day to do a quick cleaning or to declutter a specific area in your home, you will feel a great difference. I'm telling you that since the beginning, I realize how much I can do in 20 minutes. Me personally, I take 20 minutes. And trust me, I see and I feel the difference. In 20 minutes, I can clear the counter. I can clear my table and sweep the floor. I'm just giving you example. You can take less time or you can take more time. And make sure that you spend the time doing what is more important to you. If you can manage to do that, to respect that, I promise you, you will for sure feel the difference and you will feel less stressed. You will feel more productive. Right now, I am almost done. I am just putting the table runner and then I will put up the curtains. I didn't have to do the kitchen today. The kitchen was pretty clean. You know, I kept it clean. I'm trying my best to clean after myself. And also I make the children clean after themselves. So I didn't have a lot to do in the kitchen. It's already dark outside. I don't have a good lighting. I'm gonna show you the final result the next day. This is the next day. It was early morning. I'm gonna show you now how everything was before. You see, I had a lot of mess around. And this is how everything is right now. I really hope that you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not a subscriber, and leave your comment. As I always say, your comment may be exactly what somebody else needed, so please do that. Right now I am going upstairs, which is the most messy place in my home right now because I have a bunch of toys on the floor. The toys are on the floor because I was going through them. My two youngest boys are 6 and 3 years old. So there is a lot of toys that are still in the closet, but they are not using them because they are really baby toys, you know. I already did something like that about a year ago. I took a lot of big toys downstairs to the basement. I also threw away some extra large toys. Toys can be messy, so I have a lot of them in the basement. I kept a few baby toys because my 3 years old was still young, but right now it's 3. Some of the toys is really not using. And as you can see, my bedroom is a mess right now. My bedroom is a real mess right now. Look at my dresser. It's really messy right now, and I have a bunch of laundry on my bed that I didn't start to fold yet. It's really a mess. I put them there on purpose because I said to myself I have to do the laundry so I can have a place to sleep. I knew that if I put them in a laundry hamper, they may stay there forever. So that's why I was like, even though I'm not ready, I'm just gonna put them on my bed so I can do the laundry today. Because downstairs was not that bad, I was really motivated to organize and do the laundry upstairs so the whole house can be clean. I don't know how it is by you, but by me, it's a real struggle. Having a super clean home seems to be impossible by me. Let me tell you, when downstairs is not that bad, upstairs is messy. And when I'm like, let me just clean upstairs, downstairs is messy. It can be clean in the morning, and in the afternoon, it's a whole mess. And because the kitchen and dining area is so small, it gets messy very, very fast. You just move a chair and it's already messy. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, because the place is small. And right now, my younger boy, my 3 years old boy, takes pleasure to just move the bar stools, move the chair. And I'm telling you, it's so hard to keep the place organized. I'm trying my best, but it's a real struggle. Do you see what my children did? I kept all the small toys upstairs because the big toys, they make a lot of huge mess, and I really can't deal with that. I have too much going on, so I can't really deal with toys. So that's why I put all the big toys in the basement. I kept the small toys upstairs. But you see how messy was the floor in the closet? When I saw that, I was like, no, I can't deal with that right now. Thank God my first one was at home because he had half day. So he came back from school very early. So I was like, let me just call him so he can help me organize the toys, because the minute I saw that huge mess, I couldn't deal with that. For real, it just turned me off. And while he was dealing with the toys, I was like, let me just start to fold laundry, because it would be impossible to really clean the place if I don't do the laundry, right? How can I clean my room with all that on the bed?
Right now, I finished to fold the laundry that I had on the bed. My son is fixing the toys. If I don't do that, I can't really clean the place. You understand what I mean? When I have the mess on the bed, I have the toys on the floor, it's impossible to clean the place. And right now it's already time to go pick up my other children with my husband. I don't know if when I come back I'm gonna go back to cleaning. Maybe I will leave it for tomorrow. That's the problem, because there's always something to do.
Because I had food ready when I came back, I didn't have to cook, so I quickly wiped down the counters and then I heat up the food for me and my family to eat. So that took more than 1.5 hours. I didn't show everything in the video, but to heat up the food for us to sit together to eat, it took a while. And these are some of the toys that definitely are not supposed to be here. And look at that, a tummy time pillow. It was buried in the corner. I didn't even know it was there. You see that there's a lot of baby toys. I already took some downstairs to give away. And now the closet is a little more organized. There's space to put the toys that I have outside, right? If I don't do that, I can't really clean outside. So now I'm putting all the toys that I have outside away so I can clean the place. If you are a parent with small children just like me, or with grandchildren who will come to visit your home, I want to tell you that this is something that you really have to try when you have time to do. Because I realized that a lot of the children, they have a lot of toys, including my children. Now I stopped buying toys very often, but as parents, we always feel like our children need toys. That's true, but if you are really paying attention, you will realize that they are not playing with the toys. The toys are just there, but a lot of the time they are not playing with all the toys that they have. But for example, when you take the toys away for a while and you bring them back, or you bring some back, they will be like new for them. They will start playing with the toys again. So that's what I did. I switched the toys. I take some to the basement and I keep them there for months. And when I take them back upstairs after a while, they will be so happy to see all the cars, all the toys. You see the toys that I had in the hallway? They were in a bag for at least a year. So if your children have a lot of toys, try to do that. Try to take some toys away. Even if you don't have a basement, put them in a bag and keep them in one of your closets and hide them there for months. First of all, you will have less toy to deal with, and then when you switch them back, they will be so happy to see the toys and they will play with them. Something else that you can do as well, you can try to go through the toys just like I did. I'm sure that you will realize that you have a lot of baby toys, a lot of toys that is not even for your children's age anymore. I'm sure that you will find that, because all parents have that. You buy the toys when your children was a baby or 1 year old, and now your boy is 6, 7, a big boy, and the toys are still there. I said boy because, I'm a mom of 5 boys, but it's the same for girls as well. Some toys are not for your children's age anymore, and they don't even need them. They don't play with them because they are for babies. So when you have time, you can try to go through your toys, and trust me, that will help a lot, because I know toys can be messy. And I know that for a lot of us parents who have young children, this is one of the problems that we have at home. As I explained to you, I wanted to clean the whole place so bad. I tried my best to see if I could do everything. When I started, I thought I was gonna finish everything in one day, but as you can see, I couldn't. On day 1, I did the laundry, I fixed the toys, I cleared the hallway. but I couldn't finish. By the way, this art piece is from my third boy. He's so proud of that, he put it there, so I didn't remove it. He loved this thing so much. It's like, oh, I did a great job. He did it all by himself. He painted it, so he put it there. That's why I kept it there. Yeah, so on day one, this is what I did. And on day two, I tried to see if I could clean my children's room. Again, I really thought that I was going to clean everything, but I couldn't. When I started to clean my children's room, it didn't look that bad, but I realized that I needed to wash the sheets. And I wanted to wash the sheets before I cleaned the floor and sweep. And I did that. I washed all the sheets, and you will see that very soon. I purchased 3 mattress protectors. They had mattress protectors before, but they were very old and dirty. So that's why I was like, let me just throw them away. But it took me a while to buy new ones. I don't know why. Sometimes, I don't know if you like that, but it can be so hard for me to just place an order. I don't know why. In this case, it took me longer to buy the mattress protectors. On day two, I was also motivated to finish cleaning everything. But guess what? It didn't happen because when I started to clean the room, first of all, I didn't know that the room was so bad. I realized that I had to clean the sheets. I also realized that there was more things than expected on the floor. And I was like, it was not as easy as I thought it would be. And my room also was a mess. So I was like, I know that I will never finish. And I decided to just sweep and organize my children's room so the house can be ready for a deep cleaning, for a real cleaning, I can say. Keeping a house clean, especially when you have small children, is a real struggle. That's why I'm keeping it real with you. When I'm telling you that, I want you to see that it's not easy. You can't even imagine how I wanted my house to be clean. I really wanted to do everything, but when I started to clean, I realized that I had to do some prep works. If you are watching this video, I know that you want some motivation to clean your whole house. I know that. I know for sure that you feel the same as me. You want to have a clean house. But something that I want you to learn from this video is that you need to have a realistic plan. If not, you are going to be disappointed. Okay, this is exactly what happened to me. I don't want you to make the same mistake. Before you say that I am going to do everything, you have to look around to see how much you have to do. Have a realistic plan. And if you realize that you need to do some prep works, just like I had to do that. Okay, check your tables. If you have a lot of papers on the table, please check the papers, because checking your mails can take at least an hour, depending of how much clutter you had on the table. If you have a lot of toys on the floor, know that you can't really clean the place if you don't organize the toys. If you have dirty laundry around, you will have to do the laundry and fold the laundry and put the laundry away so you can really have a clear place to clean. And if you realize that you need 2 to 3 days to prep your house, to clean it, take 2 to 3 days. If you realize that you need a week to do that, take a week to prep your house, and don't even feel bad about yourself. You are doing a great job. Just because you want to do it, it's already a great step. Okay, you are doing a great job. You are amazing. You are an amazing wife. You are an amazing mother. Don't even feel bad about yourself. You are doing great because it's not easy. Cheer yourself up, okay? And believe it or not, you are doing great because some people don't even realize that they need to do something. So if you even realize that you need to change something, you need to do something, it's a great step. And this is exactly what you need to start working on yourself and move forward. So I'm gonna say that again, you are amazing. Don't listen to people who are telling you that you are lazy or you are not doing a great job or you such a bad mom. Don't listen to people like that. You know, sometimes I've seen the comments on my channel, people are telling me that my mom was sick or my grandma was sick, but her house never got so dirty. Yes, I've seen comment like that on my channel, but I just deleted them. And don't listen to people like that. You know, people on YouTube are telling me that, but I know maybe you have some people around you or other people calling you lazy, or maybe you think that you are lazy because it happens. Sometimes we are the bad judge for our own selves. You know, we feel guilty, we feel like we are not doing great because maybe you have other family members with clean homes, they can handle everything, and you feel bad about yourself. And sometimes you also watching people online with clean homes and organized home, you feel bad about yourself. Don't do that. Remember this message. You are on the right path. You are amazing. You are doing a great job because you are trying your best. Okay, you are amazing. Never think otherwise. As you can see, today we are in the mood for cleaning. So if you need some motivation, you are watching the perfect video because we are going to clean this place. If you watch my last video, you saw that I was prepping my house to really clean the whole entire place. I already picked up all the big mess that I had on the floor. I did my laundry. Today I am just going to clean the whole day. Okay, so keep watching. If you didn't watch my last video, please check it out. I will put a link in the description box for you. You will understand what I'm talking about. Since I decided to try my best to keep my house clean, this is one thing that I keep doing. I keep picking up stuff on the floor. I try my best to pick up everything that I can see. You know, I don't clean every day, but I do pick up what I have on the floor every day. I try my best to keep the floor free of stuff. But it's one thing to tackle the mess. It's better than nothing when you tackle the mess. but it's different. Cleaning the home is different. For example, you will see throughout the video that I have a lot of dust on my mirror, on my furniture, because I tackle everything that is bothering my eyes, I can say, that is making me very stressed. But I don't really take the time every day or very often to really wipe down everything or clean everywhere, like move the couch, clean under the bed. I don't do that as often. And this is what I'm gonna focus on today, to wipe down everything, to sweep under the bed, to move the couch, to really clean everywhere. I'm gonna try my best to do that. You know that I always keep it well with you. I'm not gonna come here and picture myself as the perfect mom who's managing everything perfectly, because it is not the case. I always tell you that I am a work in progress. I am doing better because right now my home looks cleaner. You know, I used to have mess on the table, a lot of dishes, mess everywhere in my living room. Right now, my home is not like that. So this is an amazing progress and I'm so proud of myself. I also have to say that everyone is more involved in keeping the home clean, because we all realize that we feel better when the house is clean. And I have to put that out there. Keeping the home clean is not the mom's job. It's everybody's job, because sometimes the mom may want to keep the home clean, but if the husband is messing up the place, it will never be possible. For example, you just clean your bedroom and your husband just come put the shoes everywhere or the clothes everywhere. You know, I'm not blaming the man, because sometimes we as women, we do that as well. But I'm talking about sometimes the mom want to change, but if the husband doesn't want to change, it will not happen. If not, you're gonna have to clean after your husband like he's a little child. You understand what I mean? And it's not gonna be possible, and it's not gonna work like that. So that's why I said that to keep your house clean, everybody needs to play a role. Stay tuned, because I will record another video to share with you exactly what I changed to make my house look less messy, I can say, because I have to be honest with you. I don't want to say cleaner, because I'm not there yet, okay? I don't deep clean very often. I don't have the mental energy for that yet. But I am slowly getting there. I want you to remember that building new habits takes time. Don't rush the process. Take your time and you will get there, okay? Don't rush the process. I remember I said that in one of my videos. You can't change in one day. It takes time. Try your best to try to build new habits. And you will realize after a few months, after a year, that you are a different person. And honestly, I feel much better right now. I thank God for the Holy Spirit who's guiding me, because I can't make it without God. Okay, I feel better and I know that God is my strength. I have to put that out there. You know, I always say that, and this is the real deal. Every positive thought that you have comes from God. Every positive change that you want to make comes from God, okay? Because God's plan is for us to be happy, to live in peace. So when you feel in your spirit that you need to change, I can't live in a messy place like that, it comes from God. God's plan is not for us to be upset, to be depressed, to live in a messy place, you know? And every day I feel like God is giving me more wisdom. I feel like I am more in peace. I'm gonna share with you something that has helped me so much so far. But before I share that with you, I'm gonna take a music break because I don't wanna talk too much, okay? I don't wanna talk non-stop in the video. So I'm gonna take a break and I will share that with you soon. Something that has helped me so much is that I stopped complaining and I've learned to question myself. That may sound very simple. You may even say, how come this is new to you? You need to question yourself. But let me tell you, sometimes and most of the time, we complain too much. We are complaining nonstop. We are saying that my house is never clean. I can't do that. Oh, they're not helping. We complain and we complain nonstop. But we never take the time to really ask some questions. But why is my home dirty? What happened? Why is my table always messy? Why I can't feel that I have a clean home? Why when I look at my living room, I feel like I need to get more done? Like, what is the problem? Let me share that with you right now. The questions lead to the solution. If you take some time to really ask yourself or ask the question, what is going on? And now you will be able to really analyze the situation and you will get the answer. And the answer is the solution. This is something that you can apply in every aspect of life. If you are doing business, if you apply that while you are managing your business, trust me, you will have success running your business. Because instead of complaining, instead of stressing yourself, try to ask yourself some questions. And when you get the answer, you will know exactly what direction to take. Same thing with cleaning. You know, we have a cleaning motivation channel. So if you realize that every time you walk into your home, you feel like your house is so messy, the first thing you need to do is to ask yourself, why every time I step at the door, I feel like the place is messy? Instead of complaining, ask yourself why. And maybe, I don't know your house, I'm just giving you example. That was my problem at home. So I'm just gonna give you this example. I used to feel the same way I just described right now. Like when you walk into your house, you feel like it's messy. You know, when I started to analyze the place and analyze the situation and asking myself why, I realized that the table is right in front of the entrance. You know, like when you open the door, you can see the table. So the table is always messy. That's how my table was before. The table was always messy. There is no way I can feel welcomed when the first thing I see is a messy table. I don't know your home. I don't know exactly what are you dealing with. But the only thing I can tell you is to stop complaining, stop stressing yourself, and start to ask questions. When you ask questions, you will see exactly what is the problem. Because remember, the questions lead to the solution. Don't be scared to ask questions, okay? Sometimes we don't ask questions because we already know that we will not like the answer. But it's okay and it's good to ask yourself questions, even if you will not like the answer. But ask yourself some questions, okay? And the answer to the question is the solution that you are looking for. This is a clip from my last video. I'm just showing you everything that I did before I get to this point. I already organized my children's toys. I decluttered the toys. I also swept the room already. I washed the sheets. So I did a lot. Today, I will just continue the work that I started. So if you didn't watch my last video, please check it out. You will see much more. So today I'm just gonna do a quick job. As you can see, I'm just making the beds. I am going to sweep and I'm going to mop the room because I didn't do that last time. I didn't mop. This is also a clip that I took from my last video. As you can see, the hallway was a huge mess, but I already cleaned it the day before, so I will just finish the work that I started. I will always say that on my channel. Take the time that you need when you want to do something. It's okay to clean your home room by room. If you need 1 day to do that, do it. If you can do it in 2 days, do it in 2 days. If you need a whole week to clean your whole entire home, just take a week. You don't need to do everything in 1 day. As you can see, I am trying to clean the whole entire house, but I didn't do it in 1 day. I'm gonna finish to do everything in 1 day. But I prepped my house. I did my laundry already. I picked up everything that I had on the floor already. I even swept. Right now I am just going to go through my whole entire home and wipe down things that I need to wipe down and sweep and mop the whole entire home. But I didn't do all the work in 1 day. You understand what I mean? It would be impossible to do laundry, to cook, to organize, sweep and mop in 1 day. I don't know. If you can do it, you are truly amazing. But I can't. I can't do everything in 1 day. I can't. So take the time that you need to do what you want to do. Right now I am going to clean the music room, but this place is not like really dirty. There is some toys on the floor, some papers and stuff like that on the floor, but it's not really dirty. I'm not even gonna clean the carpet because usually my husband and my children do that. Once in a while they just take the jump out and then they vacuum and wash the carpet. Every time they do that, I just wash the carpet for them and they put everything back. Right now I am just quickly sweeping the floor and I'm gonna mop the hardwood floor as well. By the way, that used to be my children's second bedroom before the pandemic. During the pandemic in 2020, everybody was home and they learned to play music during this time. My husband is a musician. I also sing, by the way, but I don't really talk about music in here. Yeah, so they decided to make a music room. They were like, we need our own music room. So they decided to use the second bedroom and make a music room. We purchased all the instruments for them. We are happy to do that because we love music in this house. My husband has a recording studio in the basement. We have a music room upstairs. We have a piano in the living room. So this is a home full of music and I love to sing.
C'était pour moi. Moi, est-ce que m'a connaît? Combien, moi, ouais, combien, ouais.
Now back to cleaning. I just wanted to show you a little bit of what they are doing in this room. They love music so much. I love music. My husband loves music. And my husband has the whole basement for himself. He has a recording studio downstairs, and my children have the music room upstairs. So it's a home full of music. Right now, I am just going to show you how was the home before I started the whole cleaning process. This is how the hallway was, and as you can see in my last video, I cleaned this hallway. Upstairs was a big mess because I was trying to organize and I was decluttering the toys, and I had laundry to do. It was a huge mess. You will see that right now. And this is how is the place right now. In this video, I just showed you what I did upstairs, but stay tuned for the next video because I will show you when I was cleaning the kitchen, the living room. I put that in 2 different videos, but I did it the same day. Okay, I will share that with you very soon, so stay tuned. You will see the big surprise that I had downstairs. If you are watching and you're not a subscriber, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. That will help my channel a lot. And don't forget to leave your comment. As I always say, your comment may be exactly what someone else needed, including me. Because you know, when you are sharing your experiences, it can be very helpful for someone else. So don't forget to leave your comment. It will be greatly appreciated. I really hope that you enjoyed watching the video. I really hope that the video motivated you, and I really hope that you learned something from the video, because remember, we are here to help each other and we are doing it all for our mental health. I thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Bye.